In today's class, we are gonna work on our full spine mobility and back flexibility. For this class, you will need a yoga strap. Let's meet in the middle of the mat. Open the feet hip width apart. Tuck the pelvis and micro bend the knees. Feel the weight on the feet. We are gonna start bringing the chin to the chest and then vertebra by vertebra rolling down as much as possible. Try to separate each vertebra and feel the movement. Then at the very end, you can grab opposite elbow if you want, and then we come back up. On the exhale, vertebra by vertebra, being the chin the last part of the body that comes up. Let's try now to go down on the count of 8 and come back up on the count of 8 as well. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and come back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. Let's go for another round. Take a deep inhale, feel the weight on the feet, and let's go. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Inhale deep and exhale. Now we grab opposite elbows and try to straighten the legs as much as possible. You can also rock the shoulders from one side to another, releasing even more the tension on the back. And slowly we come back up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Next, we are gonna go into our tabletop position. Here, check that your wrists and the shoulders are in one line, knees and hips also in another line. We are gonna start mobilizing the back with cat and cow movements. So on the inhale, we tilt our pelvis and start opening the back from the sacrum all the way to the low back, mid back, upper back, being the chin, the last part that comes up. On the exhale, we go into the cat pose, so chin to the chest, push with the hands the floor away, and start rounding the back from the neck, shoulders, mid back, low back, and eventually the sacrum comes down. Inhale, cow pose. We go for a second round. Try to separate each vertebra one by one, opening the back evenly. And on the exhale, we go to the cat pose. Push with the hands the floor away. Try to control the movement on the back. Round it as much as possible. And we look towards the belly button. Let's do another round. Take a deep inhale, cow pose. And exhale, cat pose. And we are gonna start doing waves with the spine. Arms stay straight and we go in one direction and trying to lift one corner, then sink the other corner. It should feel good, and we do up to 5 waves in one side, and then we change sides. This is a really nice exercise to release the tension left. Just overall feels amazing in the back. From here, we are gonna sit with the straight legs. And we are gonna round our back as much as possible. Bring the chin towards the chest. And from here, imagine you are doing like a nice wave and come back up into the straight seated position. Grab the strap and we are gonna bind the feet with it. We are gonna start doing what we are not supposed to do. So round your back. Take a deep inhale, and then on the exhale, imagine you want to bring the chest forward, pinch the shoulder blades together, and belly button in towards the spine, creating a space to bring you a bit more forward on a deep forward fold. We bend the elbows, trying to grab the strap and helping us getting deeper into our upper back. Open the chest as much as possible as you go forward. Once you are in your maximum position, you can also straighten the arms and see if you can even reach the feet. Goal is to be here, lengthening from the low back and not rounding the back at all. In your maximum range of motion, relax the head. We are gonna hold it here for 10 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come back into straight position. You can also feel a bit the movement going down, backwards, rounding or circling the upper body. Just to relax and release also a tiny bit more of the tension on the low back. Set the strap aside and we are gonna go to our next exercise. Find your legs into a straddle split position. Try to sit flat on the mat, grab the strap, and we will start with the right side. With the right hand, we are gonna grab the strap. Take a deep inhale, trying to separate the ribs from the hips, and on the exhale, we twist towards the right. Inhale again, open the chest, and on the exhale, we do a nice forward fold. Here again, try to pinch the shoulder blades together. So for that, use your elbows so our upper back opens as well when we do the forward fold. In your maximum range, relax the head, trying to relax the neck. And we stay here for 10 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. On the next inhale, come back up to center. Keep the left hand on the strap. Inhale, separate the ribs from the hips even more. And on the exhale, we are gonna side bend and twist at the same time. So the left arm comes over the head. Right arm wants to go forward and down. Readjust the hand on the strap. Here it's important that you can twist as much as possible. So the goal is not to grab the foot with the hand, but really opening the chest and twisting. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. On the next inhale, look down, exhale, come back into the middle line. And let's go towards the left. Bind the left foot and grab the strap with the right hand. Take a deep inhale. And exhale, forward fold. Remember always to open the upper back. Inhale deep and exhale. Try to relax the head in your maximum range of motion, releasing the tension on the low back and maybe even the tension on the hips. Let's hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come back up. Keep grabbing the strap with the right hand. Take a deep inhale, separate the ribs from the hips, and on the exhale, we side bend and twist. Right arm comes over the head, left arm wants to come forward and down. Take a deep inhale, and on the exhale, try to twist a tiny bit more. It's a very intense stretch, so really try to take deep breath in and breathe out to relax the mind and the body. Hold it here for 5. Also, the sitting bones stay flat on the mat. Don't let them lift up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a deep inhale. And on the exhale, we come back up to center line, slowly, feeling still the nice stretch on the back. And we are gonna set the strap aside and let's go to our next position. We will work on twisting the spine. Place the right knee on top of the left knee. And on the exhale, we look towards the right and bring the legs towards the left. I usually like to place the foot first on the floor so it feels less intense or less risky to get any injuries on the spine. We hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On the inhale, we go back to center. Switch legs. Now it's the left knee on top of the right knee. Take a deep inhale. And on the exhale, look towards the left and drop the knees towards the right. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. On the next inhale, we go back to center. And we are gonna reverse this stretch. So lay down on your stomach and open the arms to the side. Place the right hand below the right shoulder and bring the right foot towards the left. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come back to center. Now bend the left arm, place it like in an L position, and we repeat the stretch. Head stays up. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come back to center, and we are gonna switch sides. Right arm is straight, left hand is below the left shoulder, and let's go. Inhale deep and exhale, twist. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a deep inhale, and on the exhale, go back into the center line. And we are gonna bend the right arm, place it in an L shape. Inhale deep and exhale again, twist. The more we lift the head, the more intense it will feel the stretch on the pecs muscles. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, come back to center. Now we softly sit on our heels. And we are gonna stretch our upper body and the shoulders a tiny bit more. Bring the hands forward. Check that your hips and knees are in one line. And we are gonna sink the chest into the puppy stretch. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Go down, try to look towards the hands and pinch the shoulder blades together so you can bring the chest towards the floor without moving the hips. Hold it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a deep inhale, and on the exhale, come back out from the position, sitting directly into the child's pose. From the child's pose, we are gonna do spinal movements. Inhale, and on the exhale, enter into extended cat pose, then sink the hips, roll shoulder backwards, entering into the cobra pose. Keeping the back open, we lift the hips up, entering into the cow pose, and then let's go back into the child's pose, another round. Inhale, and on the exhale, cat pose, open into the cobra, take a deep inhale, and on the exhale, we look towards the right, and then towards the left. Take a deep inhale, entering into the cow pose, and exhale back into the child's pose. Second round, doing the same, cat pose, then cobra. Exhale, bend towards the right, then towards the left, and inhale, entering the cow pose. Exhale back into the child's pose and relax the head. Last round, inhale and exhale, cat pose, cobra. Exhale, bend towards the right. Exhale and bend towards the left. Go back, inhale into the cow pose. And then exhale, child's pose. And we are done for today. I hope these stretches felt amazing in the back. We meet each other in our next class. See you in the channel. Bye!